Hello guys, this is Alpha FX and we are about to kick off our analysis. Okay, so the first request I got was on Bitcoin, and what can we see from the chart? Bitcoin is in a major resistance area here. Bitcoin is in a major resistance area, as you can see from the purple line. And what does this mean? It's already hit resistance once, bounced back, now it's coming up again. This retracement here was how many feet? Let me look. Although I don't think Fibonacci is really a good idea here, but let's see. Okay, came back to the 0.5 fib level, and we are back above 0.382. So what does this mean for Bitcoin? I see some more bullish here, long position from here. What's your risk to reward? Your risk to reward ratio here should be 1:3. Yes, 1:3 is our risk to reward. So I think this is a very good trade to enter. Come buy now, keep your take profits up here. At 10,562. Keep your stop loss down here, 8,491. This is a good trade to enter. Let's move over to the next pair, XRP. Okay, for the XRP, you can see almost the same thing that happened with the Bitcoin. So what's our risk to reward here? Okay, let us look for the retracement levels first. Fibonacci retracements. No. Okay, so it retraced at the 0.618 level, bounced off at 0.786, and is heading upwards again. Now I can see some more bullish here too, unless there's change in sentiment. Of course, we should always consider the change in sentiment in the market, and this is what I think should happen here. And you should open this trade here. This should be your risk. This should be your reward. I think this should be take profit 1, then take profit 2. If you want to get more profits, take profit 3. If you really believe it will go up all this way. Maybe within the week we'll speak more on that. But this is our risk to reward. This is a trade I would like to enter. Okay. Now let's go to my own personal. Good. No. EURJPY, one of the most volatile currencies, one of my favorites. Beautiful. Okay, so what do we have here? Is this the end of a downtrend? Surely, this is. I think we'll need a lower time frame for this. What do we have here? Okay, so the EURJPY is consolidating at this point with this as its channel. You can see the support and you can see the retracement here. Now, I have a feeling, and not just a feeling, sir. This is obviously a very strong, very strong reversal. So we should see something like this. Maybe not exactly now, but this is what we are going to see. So as you can see, we have a very nice trade to go with. A very nice trade to go with. Our risk to reward is not even much. Let's see. A long position from here. What's your risk? Here. Let's see. What's your reward? At least here. So I have a risk reward of 1:4. This is, I think, this is the best day to enter this week. The EURJPY. It's a long. You have your take profit, you have your stop loss. You have your risk to reward. 1:4. Okay, the last one, another very volatile, very liquid market. The GBP/JPY, the British pound. So I expected a downtrend here. Obviously, market had to argue with me for the day though. Let's see this in a longer time frame. As you can see, it was a spike, which means it was sentimental. But I think our downtrend will still hold. Let's see. Why is the British pound selling? Now that is your own homework. You have to go find out why the British pound is selling against the Japanese yen. What is making the British currency so weak? I think we'll expect something like this. Another arrow. This point. We are looking at a very possible double bottom. If you look here, price channel was formed from this point. And the market has refused to break out of either support or resistance. From fundamentals and from your technical, I think we should expect a downtrend here, probably to this price. Let's see. Yeah, this should be a take profit and your risk to reward. Remember, always, always, always put in your stop loss. Always put in your stop loss. I know you wouldn't love your market to hit stop loss. I know you would want to be right, but always remember your stop loss if you want to be a profitable trader. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we have 1:2 here as your risk to reward. Well, 1:2.8, but it's not a trade that would go into. But then you could try it out. If it breaks support here and comes down to this price, of course I'll place myself stop here at 131.510 and expect a downtrend to 124.148. I mean, that is a lot of pips. Okay. Sorry, I saw this request late on Ethereum. Well, the good thing about crypto is crypto usually have the same chart for almost everything. As you can see, the same major retracement, the same continuation right now. Let's see. Probably almost the same fib level. Well, like I said, almost the same chart. So what are we expecting from this market right now? I think we have a long move here. Should buy from here. Maybe if you want to, buy from here though. Buy from here. Let's see. Okay. Buy from here, sell off at this point. This is where I think you should sell. Stop loss here. What is our risk to reward? We have a risk to reward of 1.2. 1:2, sorry. So as you can see, Ethereum is following the path of its big brother Bitcoin, just like EURJPY Ripple is following